No need to look any further, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation. So don't change your channel, you chose the right station. You're now tuning in with Mr. Cowboy Nation for all your latest sport reports across the nation. No need to look any further, you chose the right station.
Fighting out of the blue corner, standing 5'8" tall, weighing in at a rock solid 196 pounds, hailing from Memphis, Tennessee. He is the reigning, defending heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. Nation! We good? All right. All right, everybody. Yeah, we got the little technical difficulties. Straighten that. Shouts out a rare appearance from my producer, the man behind the magic. Welcome to Let's Talk Football. I'm your host, Mr. Cowboy Nation. All right, so let's get into the business, right? So Let's Talk Football is brought to you by Snap Pick Productions. We have a YouTube channel. My name, Jerome, Jerome. McNary, McNeary. Go to their YouTube channel, like, subscribe, do all that, right? I also have a page. Oh, happy I said that. So we have a page as well, solely dedicated to the show. Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation, right? All the episodes are uploaded to that page as well. Oh my God. All right, so the show ain't on there now. I'm trying to get this phone act right. So whatever. The show will be on the page later. So you have the page. Let's Talk Football, Mr. Cowboy Nation. Cash App donations. We are accepting $1 Cash App donations. Producer gonna drop that tag over there in the corner at some point, right? So there we go. Oh man, this new update. Yeah, man, I got time. I'll do it later. All right, so I can't do this though. Let me get the show on here with my brothers. Give me some people on in here. There we go. Boom. All right, we good. All right, so Cash App donations. Producer gonna drop the Cash App tag down there in the corner randomly throughout the show. $1 donations, whatever's on your heart. My boy E. Kush and Tavis Banks in here. Appreciate y'all. That's what's up. Call-in number. You see that call-in number on the corner? 901-329-9920. If you call that number, this will be you right here on the set. We can chop it up like that, or you can get in the comment section with my boy Tavis and E. Kush, right? However you want to do it, cool with me. Can you dig it? So, now that I'm sorry. We are also available wherever you get your podcast, right? So, I'm not doing that. I'm not going through all the platforms no more. Wherever you get your podcast, search Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. There's a lot of Let's Talk Footballs, but there's only one Let's Talk Football with Mr. Cowboy Nation. All right, so now we got all that. Let me get the people who they can't see this evening. Pentagrams. It's in the field. Let's go, man. Petty been a little rough, Petty. Who you gonna see? All right, we're gonna get to it right now. Ohio State Buckeyes. Y'all come on down here, see me. The Ohio State Buckeyes were right there in the playoffs, right? Right there in the college playoffs. And then here come Michigan. The Michigan Wolverines, a team that they done beat 1,000,000 times in a row. Just coming there, just beat the brakes off them. Well, Michigan ain't get through scoring a touchdown. What's the boy named Hassan Haskins? Hassan Haskins look like Al Bundy out there on them boys. What, 5 touchdowns one game? Oh my God. Oh my God, Ohio State. Oh no. You can't do that. Talking about you won't go to the playoffs. You can't stop one dude from scoring 5 touchdowns. Oh my. Oh Ohio, come on down here. Come on down here and see you, boy. Ohio State, I really want to get y'all out the way. I had to pull y'all in because you can't let Michigan beat the brakes off you like that, right? I couldn't let that one go. But I'm gonna talk about why I'm really here. Philadelphia Eagles, come on down here. Philly. Now the Dallas Cowboys lost 2 straight, who I'm gonna get to here real soon. Dallas Cowboys lost 2 straight. And here go the Philadelphia Eagles with the New York Giants. Perfect opportunity to get a game up on the Cowboys. And not only do they lose, you only score 7 points. You let the Giants hold you to 7. The Giants hold you 7 points. Then we score like 48 points on the 44. I'm sorry. We score like 44 points on the Giants. They held y'all to 7 points. Oh my Philly. Oh my Philly. Well, boy, could say go. Hey, I'm gonna talk about Aiden Hutchinson. Let's talk about Aiden Hutchinson now since you brought him up, Tabby. Aiden Hutchinson made himself a lot of money in that Ohio State game. He made himself a lot of money in the other boy, Ojabo. They made themselves a lot of money in that Ohio State game, dude. They really did. They should have beat Iowa because they're inconsistent. Yeah, Iowa looked like the best team and it was looking like the best team in the nation at one point, and they just fell apart, right? All right, so let me go get to it. So I got Ohio State and Philly out the way. Pittsburgh, how y'all doing? Pittsburgh Steelers, come on down. Woo, Pittsburgh. Yo, what's going on, man? First you tie with the Lions. You let Justin Herbert throw a party on you. And then you turn around, you follow it up with a break job. The Bengals will sweep you. You've been swept by the Cincinnati Bengals, dude. I've been swept by the Cincinnati Bengals. Dude, that game was like 41-3 at one point. I'm like, dude, what? Is Ben playing? So none of y'all go, well, Ben ain't playing. No, Ben played. Ben was there for all that work. Ben got all that break jobs. That boy beat the brakes clean off y'all, man. Oh, my. Man, Big Ben should have been out of the pass of E-Cuts. He should have been out there. They should have been put that old horse out in mystery. My boy Tabs said Aiden would also be looked at the Senior Bowl. Yeah, I want to see that. Yeah, Cincy playing some ball. And Pittsburgh, I told y'all, when they let Joe Burrow get his receiver, I said, there's going to be trouble for y'all. There's going to be trouble. It's going to be trouble letting that boy get Jamar Chase. Oh, no, we good. No, y'all not good. Y'all finna get break jobs on a consistent basis. And boy, oh my God, I can't wait to see us get a hold of y'all next year. They're going to give you another break job. But was it Pittsburgh need O-line? Pittsburgh need O-line, a quarterback. A number 1 receiver. Well, what everybody, they need everything, right? So, oh my, Pittsburgh. Oh my. I know one thing, we ain't got to worry about hearing no highway to 7 this year. That's over with. That's over with early. That's over with early. Pittsburgh, come on down here, man. Y'all trash. I told y'all sorry when they helped y'all against the Birds. I told y'all sorry then, man. I bet you believe me now, though. I see. Oh, I got a Saints fan in here. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. All right, so let's go and get to why I'm really here. CJ Goodwin, come on down here. Come on down here, CJ. Now, I know some of y'all was like, who the hell is CJ Goodwin? I'm going to tell you who CJ Goodwin is. So, on Thanksgiving, I know all y'all watch Thanksgiving. Y'all watch my boys in the Raiders on. I know everybody. It's the highest rated game. You know. What my shirt say? What my shirt say I wore today? All right, so I know everybody watched the game on Thanksgiving. So I'm going to let y'all know who CJ Goodwin is. So you know when the Raiders are about to kick the field goal to win, the dude that jumped outside, not once, but twice. That dude right there. That's CJ Goodwin. I don't know what the hell he was thinking about. And then what made it so bad, he missed the field goal. And you jumped outside. Oh, my. Oh, my. Real clown show is, right? Real clown show. I expect that from the Detroit Lions, right? That's a Detroit Lions move right there. Oh my, CJ. So CJ Goodwin, come on down here. Quit blowing game. Can you not blow the game Thursday, please? Can you not hit blow the game Thursday? Can you take off when the ball is actually hyped? Well, y'all laughing. They come in station early, Jack. That's what I'm talking about. Joe and Jamal is meant for like Chicago should get Chris Olave. That'll be very interesting. Them boy get Olave. Olave got them jets too, man. That boy can move. All right, this was up. All right, so who I got next? The idiot head coach, aka Mike McCarthy. Come on down here and see me. All right, so this is what pissed me off right here. Your offense is already struggling to navigate through all the damn flags the refs threw, right? They're already struggling. You're already struggling to get points on the board because it was literally a flag football game. I'm going to talk about that later. So your offense is struggling to score in the flag football game. And when they finally do score, you take the extra point off the board that your flight risk kicker that you refuse to cut finally made an extra point. And they say, hey, they jumped over the center. You want to take this penalty on the kickoff or you want to go for 2? This idiot takes a whole point off the board. You already got 20. How is going back to 19 going to help you when your offense struggling? How is taking points off the board going to help you when your offense struggling? Needless to say, we lost overtime. Right? So if you don't take that 1 point out, we win 34-33 at the end of regulation. Dummy. Come on down here, dummy. I'm so sick of Mike McCarthy. But I mean, I've been defending Mike McCarthy, dude, but damn, man. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? You won't cuss her line. You taking points off. What are you doing? What are you doing out here, man? Oh, my God. All right. So, man, y'all laughing to come. Let me go and get this last one out the way. Anthony Brown. Come on. You know what's coming, Anthony. Come on down. Anthony Brown was single-handedly the Raiders' offense. He was the Raiders' offense all by himself. Oh, boy, like, when we get in trouble, we just going to throw the ball to Anthony Brown and hope for a flag, right? We going to throw wherever Anthony Brown, we going to throw over there and hope for a flag. And they got it. They got it all night. Whenever they got in trouble, they went deep on Anthony Brown and threw it, and the refs gave him a flag every time they got in trouble. Because Anthony Brown can't quit holding. He always grabbing and holding, right? So, Anthony Brown, and we've been calling for y'all. Look, this is what I said. What I tell y'all in preseason, those of y'all who've been rocking with me all year, the Hard Knocks edition, right? What I tell y'all in preseason. I ain't worried about that front seven. I'm worried about the other corner. I know Neville Gallimore was out. Y'all got hurt in preseason. I wasn't worried about that front seven. I was worried about the other corner. Who we got on the other side of Young Diggs. That's what I said I was worried about, right? I'm worried about the other corner. Now you see why, right? You see why. He might as well come out here with a bullseye on his jersey. He might well gonna get them so a bullseye on his jersey. He the target. They're not gonna, and Diggs got 8-9 picks. They're not even finna throw the Diggs no more. They going straight over there. He might paint a bullseye on his jersey and his helmet. He the guy. He the duck. They gonna go to him all game. Watch the Saints. Taysom Hill can't half-ass throw. I bet he throw on Andy Brown all game. I bet you money he throw Andy Brown side all game, dude. I would love to see Boss Man Fat. Yeah, well, they ejected him on some boo-boo. And I'm gonna talk about that a little later, Carol. But yeah, you right. Yeah, Boss Man, that was a perfect time to put Boss Man Fat in the game, right? So that's what I got, man, for the petty. Let me get in this comment section, boy. Y'all out here. I appreciate y'all, man. Oh, I appreciate y'all. My boy, you could say Boo Boo Brown. Oh, man. So my boy Michael Dobson here, a Saints fan. He could say the Raiders game was crazy. We was playing. It was literally a flag football game, right? I was hoping we beat the refs up, man. We need to run a call somewhere. We run a crosser and man knock the ref out his shoes, man. That's what we need to do right there. We need to figure out how we gonna get the refs from getting right, man. Cause they been screwing us, dude. It's also a bad thing when you know you don't have the receivers to combat y'all stacking the box, cause y'all edge rush is nasty. Edge rush is nasty. It's gonna get nastier Thursday night. I'm just saying, right? But nah, man. This computer freezing up on my. Here we go. All right, so my boy Michael Dobson saying Kellen Moore can't utilize it. Cut Andy Brown. And this coming from a Niners fan. This a Niners fan saying we need to cut Andy Brown. I know, right? I mean, throw the Rick out there. Can't get no worse. Can't get no worse. No excuse not to get your head around. It's been a rule long enough. No excuse. Oh, my God. And Andy Brown been in the league for a long time. You ain't lying, baby girl. He been in the league for a long time. He been in the league for a long time. My boy Michael Dobson said Taysom Hill can't throw a lick. I bet he throw Andy Brown all guy. Bet you money he target Andy Brown. And that's going to let you know I'm concerned of Taysom running than throwing. I promise you, Taysom Hill's going to take some deep shots on Andy Brown. I bet you money right now. I bet you. Look, Tavis, I totally agree. I'm more concerned with Taysom's leg than his arm, but I guarantee you they're going to single one of the receivers up on Andy Brown and take a deep shot and hope for a flag. I guarantee you that's in the game plan. I guarantee you that, man. All right, so my boy Mike Myers is unavailable, right? I don't know what Mike got himself into. I heard from Mike in weeks. I think Mike the one, man, and cut out on me and don't want to give me a cut of that money. That's probably what didn't happen. That's probably what didn't happen. All right, but anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and pick these games. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Say, DJ, hit that beat for your boy, man. We going to pick these games, right? All right, Mike, my boy Mike, since I got you here, you're a Saints fan. He said, well, Sean Payton petty enough to throw Harris on him with a long post. Hey, I guarantee you it's going to be a deep shot to Andy Brown multiple times Thursday night. I can guarantee you that, all right? So, speaking of that game, Cowboys Saints in New Orleans. D-Law back. I'm almost certain Amari's not going to play. They said Amari's still sick, right? So, this is just going to let it be Tre'Quan. It's going to be Tre'Quan Smith. But I'm almost certain Amari Cooper not going to play. Said Amari's still sick. So, still no Amari. I'm going to get to that a little later. But we're going to get a boost on the front. Michael Parsons will have some help rushing the pass. The D-Law will be back. Hopefully he don't hurt himself. We know he's fragile. Look, Cowboys fans. Well, I ain't talking Cowboys fans. I'm talking you Dak Prescott fans. Dak Prescott's gonna have to step it up. And I'm gonna talk about that a little later in the show too. If we want to win the Super Bowl, Ryan Dakota Prescott is gonna have to elevate his play. Right? So I'm gonna explain what I'm talking about a little later. I think he takes a step in that direction Thursday. Give me the Cowboys over the Saints, right? But I don't think if no Amari, this game gonna be closer than what you think. So Cowboys over the Saints. I think give me the Cowboys ease by the Saints. Bucks Falcons. But said CD. My boy Mike said CD going to jail if he play. Gallup better win that game. You think Lattimore? So you think Lattimore can hold CD? All right, we gonna see. Look, don't get me wrong, Lattimore the truth. He the business. Lattimore the truth, but we gonna see. We gonna see what's up with that. So we got Bucks Falcons in Atlanta. Falcons are train wreck. They trash. Barely beat the Jaguars, right? So give me Thomas Brady to beat the Falcons. Chargers Bengals in Cincy. Man, did you see what the Bengals did to the Steelers? Ain't no way in hell no Pete to get sense after that drag. Who fought Joe Pittsburgh, man? Give me the Bengals to get past the Chargers, right? So, Vikings, Lions in Detroit. Vikings big. Whole bunch who a little. Give me the Vikings. This won't be the game that the Lions win. The Vikings gonna handle this with no problem. Cardinals, Bears in Chicago. Boy, you could say Bucks roll. Yeah, Bucks don't roll on the Falcons. Cardinals, Bears in Chicago. Give me the Cardinals. I'm assuming Kyler Murray is gonna play, so give me the Cardinals. If Kyler Murray don't play, the Bears gonna win. I don't think Colt McCoy gonna beat the Bears. All right, but Kyler Murray play. Give me the Cardinals over the Bears. Giants, Dolphins in Miami. The Dolphins have won 4 straight. Giants only scored 13 points in a win, but it's only 13 points. Give me the Dolphins, man. Another thing, New York Giants. Appreciate that. Keep me feeling offers, man. Appreciate that, New York, because y'all ain't gonna win. Y'all ain't gonna win the division. So I appreciate that. That's some top-notch hate. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Giants. But y'all gonna lose Sunday to the Dolphins. Let me get the Dolphins over the Giants. Colts, Texans in Houston. The Texans are a train wreck. Give me the Colts. Jonathan Taylor is the business, right? So give me the Colts over the Texans. Eagles, Jets. Look, this Eagles Jets game in New York, I damn near picked the Jets, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I damn near picked the Jets. I'm telling y'all about this the thing with Philly, right? They don't have a lot of plays. But the plays they run down, they execute very well. If you can figure out what they're doing and how to defend it, you can shut them down. See the Giants game. The Giants figure out, Giants familiar with them, they know what they like to do, they shut them down. Cowboys familiar with them, they know what they like to do, shut them down, right? But the teams that are not familiar with them, they catch them off guard, like they caught the Saints off guard. And they racked up a lot of points, but the Saints figured them out toward the end of the game, and they shut them down. It was just too late. You see what I'm saying? So, I really think the Jets gonna figure out how to slow this offense down. I do. I believe in Robert Saleh and their defense. I think the Jets gonna figure out how to slow these boys down. But it's the Jets and I don't trust them, right? So the Jets, I'm telling you this. So I'm picking the Eagles, but this is what I think gonna happen. I think the Jets gonna have them beat and blow it. That's what I think gonna happen. I think the Jets gonna have the Eagles beat and blow it. So give me the Eagles in a close one over the Jets. The Washington No Names versus the Raiders. I don't think the Raiders will have the benefit of 14 flags, 166 yards on their opponent like they had in Thanksgiving. I don't think they're gonna get that. So Tyler Heineke is playing ball. So let me get the no names over the Raiders. I hate to say that because the Washington is really making a run at the division, but we gonna dead that in a couple weeks. Don't worry about it. Jaguars versus the Rams. The Jaguars trash. Dude, I'm gonna talk about the Rams. I'm gonna throw the Rams in topics. Cause I see something with the Rams, man. I see something with the Rams. My boy E. Cush and Tavis said they taking the Raiders. E. Cush said Jets are playing. I'm telling you, the Jets playing some ball, man. I think the Jets gonna figure out how to slow that offense down. Hurts likes to throw picks. I see enough turnovers to secure the Jets win by 3. And then I'm here. Jalen Hurts is dealing with an injury too. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I really want to pick the Jets. I may. You know what? Screw it. Give me the Jets. Screw the Eagles. Screw the Eagles, man. Give me the Jets. But you lying. My wife in here. My wife, baby, if you watching, give me a little heart or something in the comments. Say Mrs. Cowboy Nation is in here. Y'all say hey to Mrs. Cowboy Nation. All right, so, baby, if you're here, put a heart in the comment section. All right, so, yeah, screw the Eagles, man. Give me the Jets. E. Cush, you sold me. Give me the Jets. All right, so Rams over the Jaguars. Jaguars trash. Ravens, Steelers. I am going to enjoy this dragon. You think the Bengals beat the brakes off them? Watch Lamar Jackson. You think the Bengals beat the brakes and watch Lamar Jackson, man. Give me the Ravens, a whole bunch to a little over the Steelers, right? Then T.J. Watt just went on the COVID list too. No pass rush. Lamar finna have a field day. So, Pittsburgh, get ready. Petty already got y'all RSVP for next week. So get ready to come see me Tuesday. Get ready to come see me Tuesday, Pittsburgh. All right, 49ers, Seahawks in Seattle. I do not trust Russell Wilson right now. I don't, man. I don't. Russell ain't, that hand ain't right with Russell, man. Russell ain't right. Russell can't score no points. I know San Francisco got injuries. I know San Francisco not up. They not 100%. Debo hurt. Fred Warner out, right? So, that Debo injury, huge. You know what I'm saying? But the Seahawks can't score no points. So, I think San Francisco scored no points. Probably, don't watch this game. It's going to be ugly. Probably, I'm saying San Francisco over the Seahawks, maybe 13-7, something like 13-3. Real ugly game. This ain't something you want to watch. All right, but give me the 49ers over the Seahawks. Broncos, Chiefs in Kansas City. But boy, he could say 49ers, Pete Carroll gonna lose it. Yeah, Pete Carroll lost that team, man. I'm with you on that because Pete Carroll lost that team. Russ ain't riding with him no more. So Pete Carroll lost that team. So they're gonna have to make a choice between Russ and Pete Carroll. That's coming pretty soon. Broncos, Chiefs. My boy Bill Atkins in here said Pete getting fired after this. It's a matter of time, man. It's a matter of time. They gonna run Pete up out of there. I mean, they're gonna run Pete up out of there. It's just a matter of time. Well, boy, Darius Dillon said Seahawks are trash. Yeah, man, they can't score no points, dude. Russell can't cook. He needs pots and pans. He ain't got no. Curl said he ain't got no pots and no pans. Curl, he never had no pots and no pans. That dude ain't never had no O-line or nothing, right? It's always been all Russ, right? So, but I think that hand ain't right. I don't trust that hand. I don't think that hand right, man. Broncos, Chiefs, and Kansas City. Give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs. Broncos a little sneaky right now. They been a little. You don't know which Broncos team gonna show up on the road though. I gotta take the Chiefs at Arrowhead. Monday Night Football, Patriots, Bills in Buffalo. First place for AFC East on the line, right? First place for AFC East on the line. This will be a great game to watch. The Patriots been balling. Right? Ever since CeeDee Lamb did this to him, they've been storming the hole in everybody, right? So, they got a young quarterback, though, man. I can't trust that young quarterback in Buffalo. First place on the line. This is the closest thing to a playoff game Mac Jones is going to see. I know he played in Alabama, but this is the NFL. I think he going to get his welcome to the NFL moment. Give me the Bills to slide by the Patriots. 30-27 is your score. It's going to be a close. I got the Patriots in the close. I want you, Kush. Give me the Patriots in the close one. 30-27. All right, don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. All right, so let's go from that over to this week. Did you see that moment? Hey, Kush. They talk. Hey, everybody, all y'all that was talking that noise last year, saying Belichick done and well he ain't nothing without Brady. Yeah. What you got to say about him now? And I told y'all. Let me. You know what? Since I'm happy y'all brought Tom Brady up. Let me say what I really feel. All right, so this is where me and mainstream media disagree, right? Hey, Didi, how you doing, baby girl? So this is what me and mainstream media disagrees, right? So my boy Bill Atkins said Mac Jones don't look like a rookie. He's going to be a problem. Hey, New England going to be a problem. I 100% agree. New England going to be a problem in the AFC in the next coming years. But y'all brought up Tom Brady, so let me say how I really feel about Tom Brady. So we going to sit up here and act like Tom Brady wasn't the most unathletic. Okay, yeah, we got it. So we're going to sit up here and act like Tom Brady wasn't the most unathletic quarterback we've ever seen in our lives. We're going to act like Tom Brady couldn't beat out Drew Henson in Michigan. That's how we acted. Tom Brady was trash coming out of college. He was trash, right? So you couldn't beat out Drew Henson. You were trash. Dude. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, but you were trash, right? So I'm supposed to believe, right, that a guy that was trash, that was drafted in the 6th or 7th round, basically at the end of the draft. They took you at the end of the draft. You understand? He the greatest quarterback ever, and the coach had nothing to do with it? Huh? That makes sense to you? Like a trash quarterback in college that couldn't beat out Drew Henson. You had to split reps with Drew Henson. And we also, I'm a Cowboys fan. I had to root for Drew Henson. I saw firsthand how trash Drew Henson is. And you couldn't beat him out in college? The ugliest 40 I ever seen before in my life? Outside of Rich Eisen, right? But you gonna tell me he the greatest quarterback we ever seen and the coach had nothing to do with it? Dude, that makes zero sense. That makes zero sense. Right? So my theory is Bill Belichick made him. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. He was garbage coming out of Michigan. Garbage. Bill Belichick made him. Right? So, and that's why I always bring up the fact that he cheated for 20 years. Because he was garbage coming out of college. He had a great coach that cheated for 20 years, and this is what you get. Right? So, and if you give any quarterback, I say this here. If anybody out there disagree with my take on Brady, I'm going to ask you this. Let Warren Moon or Dan Marino cheat for 20 years and tell me how many rings you think they'll have. Give Dan Marino or Warren Moon the signals for 20 years and tell me how many rings you think one of them QBs will have. Make rules up on the spot for Dan Marino or Warren Moon and let them cheat for 20 years and tell me how many rings you think they'll have. Look, my viewers dropped dramatically. Y'all don't like when I get on Brady. I can care less. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. Screw Tom Brady. Screw Tom Brady, man. All right, so this notion that Belichick ain't nothing with Belichick made Brady. Brady was a big old bag of trash coming out of Michigan. Do you understand? Like literally, a big old bag of trash. Nobody wanted him. Right? So, yeah, you gotta, come on, dude. Belichick made him. So, now you see that. He got another one. And Mac Jones is light years ahead of Brady coming out of college. Light years. Mac Jones is way better than Tom Brady coming out of college. You know what I'm saying? So, man, dude, the Patriots finna be a problem. And all you folks that was saying that Brady was the one that made Brady, y'all gonna eat crow. I hope y'all want to deep fry or bake. How y'all want to eat it? Y'all gonna eat some crow on this one, though. But what I got in this conversation, Belichick says, if Warren Moon knew signals, 8 rings, easy. Easy. 20 years? Oh, he probably get 10. Warren Moon probably had 10, right? We like, so all us Patriots and Cowboys and 49ers and Steelers fans arguing about rings, that debate will be over with, right? If you let Warren Moon cheat for 20 years, it's over. Hey, the Oilers got 10 rings. It's over. Like, we chasing the Oilers. You know what I mean? So, come on, man. Let's just keep, can we be honest? Let's be honest. All right, so let's go to this week's Did You See That moment. This week's Did You See That moment comes from the Chargers-Broncos game. Let's go check that out.
Herbert and the Chargers looking at a 3rd and 10 at the Denver 17-yard line.
There he goes.
Rolling, throwing, end zone.
Oh, my.
Grabbed at the back of the end zone.
Oh, my.
And ruled a touchdown. Get out of here. Jared.
Yeah, they're getting a brace beat off of them. They needed that shit, man. And Denver were rolling them, boy. All right, so all right, so let me get some game balls out. All right, so we gonna give shout out to my boy Jalen Waddle or the Miami Dolphins. Deebo Samuel, the fourth. Look, if we gonna mess around and name this Deebo Samuel segment. He been on here like 3 straight weeks. So Deebo Samuel, San Francisco 49ers, they got another game ball. Hassan Haskins of the Michigan Wolverines for running clean through Ohio State. oh my, 5 touchdowns. The boy Hassan Haskins had 169 yards and 5 touchdowns. Ohio State, y'all be ashamed. Y'all be ashamed, y'all. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots, and Joe Mixon of the Cincinnati Bengals. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for what you did to the Steelers for me. I appreciate that. Why am I shooting these people out? DJ, hit that beat for your boy.
You can't see my eyes unless my head is bent. You dig?
All right, so let's take a break into action. Get myself together, y'all. We're going to go ahead and wind down and get on out of here. Let's get a break into action. Get a word from the sponsor.
It's fun. It's exciting. It's perfect for your next event. With the latest in photo booth technology, you can post photos, boomerangs, GIFs, and film strips directly to your social media sites or just email them to yourself. The Eclipse Photo Booth by SnapX Photography. Rent it for your next event. For rental pricing and information, visit www.snappixphotography.com or call 901-498-0625. SnapX Photography Photo Booth.
All right, so let me get in this comment section. So my boy E. Cook said Michael Parsons need a game ball. He's been the only constant this year. You know what? You right, but I got to get the game balls out to, we got to get the dub, man. I can't get it out if we lost. Rasul Douglas, you are absolutely right. I should have gave Rasul Douglas one. Rasul Douglas balled out. So we can throw Rasul. I give Rasul Douglas one too, man. Rasul Douglas, you get your game ball too. So question of the day, right? Question of the day. This is the question of the day. Championship Saturday is upon us in college football. My question to you guys that's watching: what championship game are you most interested in this Saturday? All right, so y'all know I'm an SEC guy, but it's some interest. I think the Big Ten one, Wisconsin and Michigan, that's gonna be a game, right? So I'm an SEC guy. I think Georgia about to roll Alabama. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think Georgia about to roll out of Alabama. Could be wrong. But I want to see. That's the one I'm more interested in. My boy could say he interested in the Big Ten with Michigan and Wisconsin. I think that's number 2 on my list. He could, but I'm an SEC guy. I got to see if Georgia what I think they is. Right. So yeah, but the Michigan Wisconsin game is definitely. Now is it Michigan Wisconsin or Michigan and Iowa? Oklahoma State, that's going to be a good one, too. Oak State and Baylor. Ooh, that's going to be a good one, too. I'm going to be posting in front of TV, sir. I forgot about them. So Oklahoma State beat Oklahoma, then. I suppose they want to see Georgia roll Alabama. So it is Iowa. So it's going to be Michigan and Iowa and Big Ten. That's what's up. That's going to be a good one, man. That's going to be a good one. Because I know Wisconsin had something to do with that. Wisconsin losing, put Iowa in. Sure did. All right. So, yeah. But that's going to be, that Big Ten going to be a good one, too. Man, Iowa finna go in there and get stomped. Michigan finna beat the brakes off Iowa. It depends on which Iowa team show up, right? So if the Iowa team that beat Penn State show up, then we'll have a game. But the Iowa been up and down, man. I don't know. So, I don't know. But for me, it's the SEC game. The Utah-Oregon, that's going to be a nice one, too. Utah already rolled Oregon this year, didn't it? Utah beat the brakes off Oregon, so Oregon wants some get back. All right, so, but that's me, though. All right, so let's talk about the Rams. All right. So, is it me or do the Rams have Odell Beckham Jr. problem? I'm just, look. Now, I know everybody, when they got Odell Beckham and then Von Miller, I forgot they had Von. When I'm watching them play the Packers, I forgot they had Von Miller to the third or fourth quarter. I didn't even know Von Miller was on the field, right? So, and when I'm looking at Odell, I don't know what it is about Odell, but he's bad for quarterbacks. He is. He's bad for quarterbacks. You saw Baker force the ball to him, and he goes over to the Rams. Matthew Stafford, veteran quarterback. The league is very high on him, right? They always felt like if he got out of Detroit, that he'll do something. He's very talented, this, that, and the third. And physically, He is talented. But up here, he's been playing in Detroit. He's used to. He has a loser syndrome. Man, y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see in the playoffs. He has a loser syndrome. He's been programmed to lose. That's what playing in Detroit does for you. He's been programmed to lose, right? So I don't trust him, right? And then you got, like I said, you see him doing the same thing Baker did, forcing the ball to him, and then it's clear they're not on the same page. You got Cooper Kupp, who's playing out of his mind right now, but you forcing the ball to Odell. Why? Why are you forcing the ball to Odell and Cooper Kupp is killing any and everything guarding him? I don't understand. So that was very alarming to me. And then on top of that, it seems like they're not that physical. Like when you saw Tennessee bully them, whoever played them after that, the game after Tennessee, they bullied them. San Francisco was it? So whoever it was after Tennessee, they got bullied like 2-3 games straight. Like just we gonna do whatever we want to do to you, and there was no there's no resistance, right? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I think the Rams are falling apart, dude, and this thing about to blow up, and somebody needs to hold Sean McVay accountable for not adjusting. It's very Jason Garrett-ish, right? So we always got on Jason Garrett for not adjusting. You got plan A and you got plan A. Like we gonna come in with plan A. If plan A don't work, we gonna do a plan A. So and that's kind of what McVay, like he doesn't adjust. You look at his second half numbers, they trash because he don't adjust, right? So, dude. All y'all that got y'all hopes up on the Rams, y'all about to be disappointed. I'm just saying. I don't like what I'm seeing. You look at them on paper, they're very intimidating, but I don't like what I'm seeing, dude. I think this about to be a train wreck. Do you understand? So that's my take on the Rams. I don't know how y'all feel about it. I mean, it's a comment section down here. Let me know how y'all feel. So I'm gonna go over to the refs. The referees. What we got? I got some comments. My boy Kush said, Rams bet the farm on these guys. They're gonna look like Boo Boo the Fool when it's blow. It's definitely finna blow up in their faces. He Kush. They done gave away their whole future. Gave away their whole future for broke down Von Miller look like and cancer in the locker room. I'm just saying. Now I could be wrong, but this is what it looks like thus far, right? So bad move. Rams can't win a Super Bowl with this formula. Too many free agents, and they like I said, broke down Von Miller. And you see, soon as something go wrong, what Odell Beckham do? My back. And like, come on, dude. Come on, bro. If your back hurting that bad, go sit down. Like, go sit down. Let one of the young guys get a shot. Let one of the young hungry guys get a shot. Go sit down if you that hurt, go sit down, dude. You hurting the team, right? You did all that, and he finally got him a touchdown. But at what cost, right? At what cost? Like how many balls Matthew Stafford had to force to you in order to get that long touchdown? So I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, let's talk about these refs. So I know y'all saw the flag football game on Thanksgiving. 28 flags, right? So let me share this with y'all. This is a theory I have. You can agree, you can disagree. It is what it is. All right, but these referees, and I know we've been complaining about the referees, and not just Cowboys fans, just fans across. Just if you love the game of football, if you just want to sit down and watch you a good football game, right? I say this. I watched the Minnesota San Francisco game Sunday. Great game. Good hard-nosed football game, right? Two hard-nosed defensive teams. Great game to watch, right? So if you you a fan of football and you wanna just see a good football, these referees been pissing you off. Cause they been pissing me off. Like so, and it's like the constant meddling, fixing the games. Like what we doing? Like, are we gonna watch football or we gonna watch y'all fix these games? Like, what are y'all doing? 28 flags? Like 28 flags in the Cowboys Raiders game? It's absurd. You see what I'm saying? It's absurd. Like, and then you screwing Seattle in the Monday night game last night. You know what you screwing the Chicago Bears and they about to beat Pittsburgh. You see what I'm saying? Like, dude, come on, man. Come on. What we doing? So something has to be done about these refs. Like, and we all saying that, but this is my theory, right? The refs are following orders. Somebody up high making a call, hey, this is what we want. This is what we want. And the refs gotta follow orders. I think the refs are following orders. I think the refs are doing what they're being told to do. We about this far for them saying, hey, this scripted. Like, I mean, how the refs are calling these games, dude, it's terrible. Like, they are screwing the game. They are screwing the game up. They're screwing the game up with these bogus calls, helping this team, helping that team. It's terrible. Like, they are really hurting the game, right? So, I don't know how y'all feel about the refs, but I think they're screwing the game up. I think they're hurting the game. I think something needs to be done or something needs to be said, right? So, and not just from me being a Cowboys fan, I'm talking about just period. You understand? So, I'm not with it. And y'all think it's bad now. Wait till the playoffs get here. I think it's gonna get, because normally in the playoffs, that's when you really see the refs do their thing. But they've been doing it all year. Like, they just been doing whatever the hell they want to do, calling what they want to call, moving the ball how they want to move the ball, right? So, it's gonna get worse playoff time. But I hope the NFL figures out how to fix their games more discreetly. I'm gonna say that. All right, so Aaron Rodgers for MVP. Dude, look, my baby girl Nick in here. What you doing? Hey, what's up, baby girl? So yeah, so she said the refs are trash, so she agreed with me. So yeah, man, they gotta do something about that. The NFL is in the bed with gambling society. They definitely fixing games. They definitely fixing games, dude. Like, it was one weekend, like, all the underdogs won. Look, you ain't finna tell me Vegas ain't make a killing that week. Vegas made a killing that week. Like, dude, come on, y'all. We were like, it's most of us are here to watch football. We're not here for all the theatrics, and I just want to see a good football game, right? These are pros, world-class athletes. Let me see, don't rob me of a good football game, right? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I'm not feeling it, right? So, Aaron Rodgers MVP. But boy, you could say they are manipulating way too much. Like, they meddling way too much. Our games have become unwatchable since Zeke stood in front of the camera and called them out. Yep. It was bad before that, but now it's unwatchable. Worst calls I ever seen, dude. Like this is terrible. Like, something like, dude, yeah, they gotta fix this. They gotta put a better product out there. I'm starting to think none of them have really coached or played football. Dude, nah, baby girl, I'm telling you, they following orders. They getting a mandate from somewhere. Look, this is what we need. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. Because it's clear what they're doing. It's clear they're fixing these games up. You know what I mean? So she said they did their BS in the Green Bay Rain. Yeah, exactly. And you know, people see Cowboys fans saying that, oh, you just saying that because y'all lost. No, I'm not saying that because we lost on Thanksgiving. I'm saying it about the Chicago Steelers game. You see, baby girl, she a Cowboys fan, Nikki, is saying the same thing about the Green Bay and Rams game. They had nothing to do with us. Right? So, the game last night, they screwed Seattle on a phantom hold call. When Seattle's trying to make the game close. So, and it's like, what we doing, dude? We want to watch football. We ain't here for this. You know what I mean? So, come on, man. Come on. Yeah, I think the NFL need to do a better job putting a better product on the field. Like, it's terrible. It's terrible. It is. It's terrible. So, Aaron Rodgers, MVP. All right, so, dude, Aaron Rodgers is terrifying. Like, dude, like, I'm like this close to calling Aaron Rodgers Steph Curry of the NFL. The accuracy he throws the ball with is unfair. It's unfair for a quarterback to be this accurate with the ball. The throws he made in this Ram game, I'm like, oh my, how the hell you defend this, right? So, dude, if Green Bay gets the number 1 seed in the NFC, it's gonna be trouble. I'm sorry, and this coming from a Cowboys fan. If Green Bay gets the number 1 seed, and everybody got to go through Green Bay, it's gonna be trouble, dude. We better hope it's toe hurt for real, and this ain't this is, you know, publicity to try to hype him up. You know what I mean? They did screw Seattle last night, baby girl. Did you see the roughing the passer call against Seattle last night? Heineken was barely know what I'm talking about. And they took an onside kick. Thank you. Like, Seattle got the onside kick and was probably going to win the game. Right? That was probably going to win the game. And then but a field goal, 15 yards out of bounds, 15, 20 yards out of bounds, they get a decent field goal shot, right? Seattle's probably finna win this game. And they screwed them. So, and that's what I'm like, dude, we can't. NFL got to do better. The same flag they call on AB for PI, didn't call it against Green Bay. Well, we know how that go. I'm going to get to us in a minute. Yeah, but Aaron Rodgers do whatever he wants and put his COVID feet on the desk. Wasn't that the grossest thing you ever seen? Right. But they like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's clear it's a double standard. You referee the games based on who's on the field, right? Let's just be honest. You referee the games based on who on the field. But you're supposed to go by rule book. Like, these are rules. I call the game based on these rules, but that ain't how it goes. That ain't how it goes. You referee the game based on who's on the field, right? So like my girl Nikki said, you throw a flag on Andy Brown in overtime when the receiver literally has him around the head, and he like this. He running down the field like this. The receiver grab him by the head, and his pass interference on him. How, Sway? How? Well, he didn't get his head around. How can he get his head around if he being hugged? How, Sway? How? Right, so it's like, dude, come on, man. It's clear what y'all doing. AB is still a bum, you right. But that last PI call was absolute garbage. It was absolute garbage. My boy, he could say it's getting as bad as the NBA game. Yeah, if they don't clean it up and hold the refs accountable, I'm going to have to stop. Like, you ain't the only one feel like that. Like, I'm going to have to stop watching. That would kill me, but I can't do it. Like, you can't support that, right? This supposed to be, and my thing is this, like, these guys are modern day gladiators. They work their butt off, especially a guy coming off an injury, right? You know the type of work you have to put in a rehab to get back on the field, dude, right? And then to get screwed by a ref with an agenda because he's trying to make a storyline of business. Like, it's unfair and it's terrible. And like, I'm like, he could. So I'm like, damn, dude. Like, do I need to just go and start watching college? I can go start watching college football and just make the show about college, right? I do that. But what they got going on in the NFL, like, bro, that ain't gonna get it. They gotta clean that up. That ain't gonna get it, man. So, but Aaron Rodgers, number one seed. I don't want to see it, right? Do I think we can go up there and beat them? Yes. And I'm gonna get to that. I'm finna get to that next. But do I think we can go up there and beat them? Yes, I do. Do I think we can go up there and beat them how we playing currently? No. Some changes are gonna have to be made. Matter of fact, let's get to that right now. Let's get to that right now. Let's talk about the Cowboys, right? So Cowboys on the 2-game lose streak first time this year. And I know everybody pissed about the Thanksgiving game. There was a game we shouldn't have lost. And you're right. You're right. It was a game we shouldn't have lost. We shouldn't have lost that game, but we lost it, right? So, and everybody got pointing the finger, depending on which Cowboy fan you talk to. It was either ref's fault, it was either the coach's fault, it was either the defense fault, or it was the quarterback's fault, right? So, I mean, if you ask me, okay, if I got a blame pie for Thursday, my girl Nikki said, I am tired of them flagging us, them coming back next day and saying they called a bad play. I mean, yeah. They've been doing that for years. Like, I'm used to that now. It's to the point now I can see it coming. Like, when Dak was in New England and we lost to New England 13-9 and they called them phantom tripping calls on Zach Martin, who has never had a tripping call ever in his career. I said, oh, okay, so they're going to come tomorrow, Monday or whatnot and say, hey, you know, it's a bad call. We sorry. Screw you, right? Screw you. You knew it was a bad call when you threw the flag. But you was trying to, you had an agenda. You know what I mean? So they've been doing that for years, man. Screw them. It was all their fault. Mike McCarthy trash. I told y'all he was going to cost us. He definitely cost us a Thanksgiving game. Some of us pay thousands of dollars a year to support our teams. We don't pay to see refs medal. Exactly. Messing with the purest thing I have left in my life pisses me off. Like, you ain't the only one. I feel the same way. Like, this is supposed to be a competition between world-class athletes, right? World-class athletes. The battle of wheels between world-class, like, dude, like, I love that. You understand? And for that to be tainted because of money, I don't know, man. Like, I guess I can go with what you're saying. It pisses me off too, but like, something got to be done. Like, they got to clean that up, man. They got to clean it up. All right. So Cowboys losing streak. Kansas City game. We weren't gonna win that game with Amari Cooper and Tyrone Smith out. That was too much ass. Like, we weren't gonna win that game. But the Raiders game should have been won, right? So if I'm splitting up the blame pie, right? If I'm splitting up the blame pie and I'm cutting up slices and handing out slices of the blame pie, I'm gonna be honest, y'all not gonna like it, but I gotta keep it a buck. The guys that's gonna get the two biggest slices of the blame pie is Mike McCarthy and Dak Prescott. Right? I'm not saying they're gonna get all the pie, but I'm saying they're gonna get the two biggest slices. Now, is defense gonna get a slice? Yes. Special teams gonna get a slice? Yes. Especially C.J. Goodwin jumping outside twice in a row when the dude missed a field goal. So special teams definitely gonna get a slice of the blame pie, right? So everybody gonna get a slice of the blame pie, but I'm saying the head coach and the QB gonna get the biggest slices because those are the two guys, right? Your head coach and your QB basically determines where your franchise go. If your head coach and your QB are doing their job at a high level, you're going to compete for a Super Bowl. Ain't no way around that, right? So if your head coach is doing what he needs to do, if your QB1 is executing at a high level, you're going to compete for a Super Bowl. Right? Let's look at it. Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid. Been to, 2 straight Super Bowls? 3 straight AFC Championship games? So you got Andy Reid, Patrick Mahomes. Think that's a pretty good combo, right? So you got who won the Super Bowl? Bruce Arians, Tom Brady. Think that's a pretty good combo, right? So Aaron Rodgers, Matt LaFleur. Think that's a pretty good combo. When Drew Brees was in New Orleans, Sean Payton, Drew Brees. Think that's a pretty good combo, right? So when you got a high level QB and a high level head coach, you tend to make a deep run in the play, and that's what we're looking for, right? We're looking for a deep run in the playoffs. So the head coach and the QB got to do their job at a high level. Like, bottom line, got to do their job at a high level. And my girl Nikki said Dak has to get better with his accuracy. Yeah. And that brings me to my next point, right? We have to stop playing from behind the 8-ball, playing down to the other team. Ooh, you preaching, baby girl. Playing down to the other team and their talent. Hold on. Playing out to the other team and their talent. Then wants to come in the fourth quarter and ball out. Mara being gone had showed folks that Gallup is not a number one. And we thought he was, but he's not. Our first drive on Thursday Night Football will tell us everything we need to know. If we are going quick 3 and outs, it's going to be a long night. I definitely agree. You can't have your defense on the field that long, but let's give the blame to Dan Quinn too, because well, in his defense, Boss Man Fat got ejected on some garbage, so he couldn't pull him, right? So, and I'm not ready to put Nation right out there. If I'm gonna put one of them two out there, it's gonna be Boss Man Fat. He got ejected, so we kind of had to stick with Brown. AB getting drugged and left him out there to get beat up. He should have sent a safety on. Yeah, now which on that? We should have went cover 2 or something. Carr Noodles. Yeah. Carr was looking for Brown. Every time they got in trouble, he threw the ball deep to Brown. Like, that was the offense, right? So, but the head coach and the QB have to do their job at a high level in order for any team to make a deep run in the playoffs and possibly win a Super Bowl, right? So, and I'm gonna say this. Yeah, the Thanksgiving Day game was a flag football game. Yeah, the referee screwed us 6 way from Sunday all the way through the game. But, at the end of the game, they set Dak Prescott up to win that game in regulation. They gave Dak Prescott the game the ball with a minute something left in regulation, and they set him up to be the hero. He had Dalton Schultz gone, had to step on his man. He didn't make the throw. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, right? Now, he scored a touchdown earlier and they took it from him, right? Like I say, referee was screwing us all game. But like I said, they were fixing the game. They was we talking about Dak Prescott for MVP, right? So they gave Dak Prescott an opportunity to build on his MVP case. As bogus as it was, we all saw, but that's what they did. They gave Dak Prescott the ball at the end of the game with an opportunity to go in and score a go-ahead touchdown. He didn't make it, right? He couldn't make enough throws to score the go-ahead touchdown. Then he got the ball first in overtime, went 3 and out. Right? So the QB has to play better. The QB has to play better, and the idiot coach can't take points off the board, right? So if you don't take the extra point off the board, we win 34-33 in regulation. And we're not even having this conversation, right? So that's why I said both those. Like if I'm cutting out slices of the blame pie, them two guys get the biggest slices out of anybody, because those are the two guys that directly affect where your franchise goes. Like and it's not. And I'll say this about any team, not just the Cowboys. I say this about any team. Your head coach and your QB determine where your franchise goes, right? So they're going to get the credit and they're going to get the blame as well. It's a two-way street, right? So we will have a pass rush Thursday. My boy Cook said we will have a pass rush Thursday. Unfortunately, I have more faith in our defense this week than I do our offense. My girl Nikki said we don't ever play well man to man. Mike McCarthy takes points off the board, hit my big dummy. Nor did he hit Noah Brown for the first down and over. Ooh, you right about that. But they didn't call that late hit on TP Needs. No, they didn't. And he was clearly out of bounds. Like, so, all right, so that brings me to Dak Prescott. So, all right. So when I said what I said about Dak, I said I don't want to hear no excuses for Dak. I said that in the Kansas City game, right? Then I said in the Raiders game, look, Dak ain't getting no pressure. Still missing open guys, right? So, Dak Prescott, he's a franchise quarterback, right? So he got this $160 million contract, 40 plus million a year. He's the guy. He's the guy in Dallas. He's the president. You understand? So when the chips are down, he has to elevate his play. When Amari Cooper not there, when Zeke not there, he has to elevate his play. Like that's why you pay him $42 million a year. When the chips are down, we supposed to be able to look to him, and he's supposed to elevate his play, put everybody on his back, and carry the team. Bottom line. That's what all the top flight guys. That's what Tom Brady does. That's what Aaron Rodgers does. When Russ is healthy, that's what he does. That's what Russ been doing. Russ ain't never had O-line, right? So the top flight guys, that's what they do. That's what Patrick Mahomes does. He pick them up and put them on his back, right? So, and that's what Dak Prescott. That's the next step that Dak Prescott has to take if we are going to win a Super Bowl, because we see it's a different game. The referees call a different game when the Cowboys out there, right? So, which means Dak Prescott has to be that much better. I don't like it. It is what it is, but that's the truth. Thank you. My girl Nikki said you have to show you can win games without your stars. Exactly. Like I said, Aaron Rodgers went to Arizona with third and fourth string receivers and beat the team with the best record in the league. With his top 3 receivers out, right? Because he that guy. So, and we paying Dak like he that guy. Dak needs to produce like he that guy. That's all I'm saying. Right? So, you got Amari Cooper, but you still got Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb. All right, so we're gonna see Thursday. We're gonna see Thursday. You're gonna have Michael Gallup. I don't think Amari playing. You're gonna have Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb, Lil Said, Noah Brown. You still got decent receivers, dude. Like it ain't like you throwing the bombs out here. You got decent receivers. You should be able to. And in Dak's defense, he put up 33 points. That should have been enough to win the game. But you struggled so bad in the beginning of the game to where you wore the defense out, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, you have to, in that fourth quarter, it was a perfect opportunity for Dak to pick that team up, put everybody on his back, and win that game. That's what they set up. That's what they set it up for Dak to build on his MVP case, his MVP campaign, right? So Dak needs to elevate his play when the chips are down. That's what the guys do. That's what the guys that are the guys, that's what they do. When the chips are down, they elevate their play and they put the team on their back and they carry them to the promised land, dude. So, and do I think Dak is capable? Yes. That's why I'm demanding it from him, because I see he's capable of doing it. And that's the next step. But once he get it though, it's over with. It's over with. It's a wrap. But that's the next step I think Dak Prescott needs to take. Mike McCarthy, dude, look. I'm gonna be nice and say I give Mike McCarthy next year. But if you still costing the team games next year, I threw the first year out the window because of COVID, no off season, yada yada. Last year never happened in my book, right? So to me, this is his first year coaching this team. So next year, if you still taking points out the board and blowing games, it's time for you to go. Time for you to go. If you better than Jason Garrett, sure you are. But nah. Nah. I'd rather get Kellen Moore shot. I go through the growing pains of Kellen Moore, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. And that was Tyrone. What was Tyrone doing when he missed a whole damn block and turned around and blocked the right guard? I mean the left guard. Turn around and blocked the left guard and let the pass rush around. Oh, dude, what? I'm so confused about that. I don't understand it. What would possess you to turn and put your hands on your own teammate when you got a guy directly in front of you? You know that's coming at the quarterback, and you blocking his blind side. If you don't block nobody else, you block the guy right in front of you, right? So I don't know what the hell that was. He can go tomorrow and stay out with Kobe. Dude, oh my God. I'm going to tell you something. If Dan Quinn does a hell of a job coaching this team Thursday night, Mike McCarthy in trouble. I'm sorry. Mike McCarthy in trouble, dude. Mike McCarthy in trouble. Mike McCarthy in trouble because he been making questionable decisions all year, right? So, I don't know. If Dan Quinn does a hell of a job and this team looks like a football team, not a clown show, we will have to, we might have to consider that. We might have to consider that, right? So, all right, that's what I got, man. That's all I got. I'm finna roll. I catch y'all. You know what? I'm strongly considering going live Thursday night watching the Saints game, man. So, I may go live the first quarter watching the Saints game. Let me know, I'm finna roll now. He get my inbox or, whatever. Comment. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all want to watch the game? First quarter with your boy live Thursday night. Holler at me. If I get enough responses, we're going to go live Thursday night. We ain't going to be here on set. I'm going to be at home. I watch the Cowboys game at home by myself. So, baby girl, you be on deck. Nigga said she going to be in New Orleans. That's what's up. But I'm giving strong consideration to watching the game live, man. Y'all chop it up with your boy live. And I can tell y'all what I'm seeing when what I'm looking at and how I'm looking at the games, what I'm seeing when I'm watching the defense, when I'm watching Dak, when I'm watching Zeke, because I know a lot of y'all want Zeke on too, right? So I tell y'all what I'm seeing when I'm watching these games. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Hit me up in the comment section, inbox, whatever y'all want to do. I'm giving strong consideration and I'm probably going to do it, right? So, but until next week, I'm out. I'm going to holler at y'all. Catch y'all next Tuesday. Same bad time, same bad channel. Mr. Cowboy Nation is challenging you not to be good, but to be great.